Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
This is how you make an entrance, carrying yourself with the utmost poise and pride.
Lashley holds himself to the highest standards. It's propelled him to multiple world titles and main events.
The Almighty does not fear the brutality of combat.
Amateur mat, octagon, squared circle, hell in a cell, elimination chamber. Bobby Lashley will fight anywhere. Here comes Vontavious Porter, otherwise known as MVP.
Those are more than just initials, Saxton. He's been a main event talent for decades.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Well, from humble beginnings, he's really invested in himself as MVP.
And the investment has paid off. He is 100% a self-made man and wildly successful in sports entertainment. Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
MVP is one of the sharpest minds for the business we've ever seen. The way he's able to set himself up for success is always impressive.
Oh yeah, MVP is an expert at playing the game in and out of the ring. He knows who to talk to and which palms to grease to make things happen for himself and his clients.
Those skills have been a key part of how MVP has accomplished big things in this business time and time again.
But Bobby Lashley has promised dominance the likes of which we have never seen before.
And what the Almighty wants, the Almighty tends to get. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Systematic attack on that arm.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
You're not going to find any remorse, just hurt from MVP.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
Oh my gosh! Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Able to counter that with a well-placed knee.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Fighting back with a counter.
Big forearm. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh.
Just hot-shotted to the outside. Going up top.
From the top, all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Just breaking down the opponent. It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the almighty Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley is only going to get you in trouble, and fast. If you want a fighting chance against the almighty, your best bet is to keep your distance and pick your shots. Lashley can't hit or submit what he can't catch.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Uh-oh.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond
And it rolls him off.
Forearm smash. Into the cover. Gets the shoulder up in one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
all focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
Play of the day by MVP.
MVP on the cusp of ending it. That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
And frustration starting to mount. MVP thinking he should be sitting in VIP by now, but this match keeps going. He turns it around.
Lashley's pushing back now.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Big boot.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP. That's gotta be it. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Lashley was definitely not expecting that result.
The Almighty has fallen. You have to imagine he's going to be playing this one back in his head.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Boston Connor and AJ Hawk, the Toxic Table.
Ty Schmidt is in the building.
That's a true corn-fed boy.
And their opponents, first, representing the Toxic Table from Iowa, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ty Schmidt.
One half of the self-proclaimed Toxic Table.
A surprisingly athletic and agile competitor. I'm not sure when he got so good.
surprised that he's going to unleash his patented hayseed haymaker tonight.
I didn't hear about that in wrestling school, but I guess we'll have to see what it means in just a few minutes.
Guys, get ready for everything DB.
High flying and risk taking has never looked so good.
Representing the Toxic Table from Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, Darius Butler.
Like it or not, Darius Butler carries himself like a superstar.
D-But wants to prove the sky's the limit. Prove that there's nothing he can't do in sports entertainment.
Well, except for pronounce Wichita correctly.
Wait, it's not Wachita? D-But showing off and showing up before this match.
Now, Butler definitely has the skills, but the question still remains, can he put it all together once the bell rings?
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, look at this. Jarring impact.
T-bone into a power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
From the top. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. He turns it around. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Placing them into the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
There's the tag.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
what a headbutt.
Vicious. Quick response to Hawk's offense there.
What an exploder.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow.
So much damage inflicted. Going right after the shin.
Nasty dragon screw.
He's tagging out.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Big forearm.
Takedown. I don't know if there's there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Clothesline! Good Lord! So effective.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. There's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
No way!
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Partner tags in.
DDT.
Oh, a knee. Going for a pin for the championship. He kicks out instantly.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Super kick!
Quick thinking pays off.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Rolling thunder into the flatliner.
Setting their opponent up in the corner. Cradles a leg. This is unique here.
My goodness, what a driver. D-Bot lining up the opposition. This could end soon. Here it comes.
For the blind side.
Is it enough for Darius?
Makes the cover.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here is your winner, and new Chad Patterson.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia Li hails from mysterious origins, and some say she's on the hunt to avenge her father.
Some may say that. Others believe Xia has more sinister and ancient roots.
Now, others equals Corey Graves.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's gonna find that out in just a moment.
And her opponents, first representing the Union from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Rousey went undefeated for a full year in WWE, and tonight looks ready to continue her dominance.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete. Here comes the Glamazon, and she is always ready for war.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
One half of the grit couple. No fear in the eyes of Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon is a danger that most are not prepared to handle. Arguably the most physical female competitor in WWE history. Yeah, male or female, the Glamazon will wreck you. Just ask the Judgment Day, the Miz, Maurice, the list goes on and on.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Only one superstar will lead with the title in the end of this match under triple threat rules with Xia Li, Ronda Rousey, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Punch connects.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
Driven down, brought down. She says, no thanks.
Strong right forearm.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Well, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. You gotta watch your back. The shot that hurts the most is the one you don't see coming.
Byron, how do you plan for a battle like this?
Well, I try and fight out of a corner because then at least you see everything that's in front of you. Up high!
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Goes up, must come down.
Double flapjack. A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it gonna last?
For the title. That could have been it right there. Hoisted up.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And Xia's focus got him. Here's a pin for the title.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. Back suplex.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Beth just adding salt to the wound right now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Oh, kick connects. What a shot. Great strength being shown here. Oh, strongest slam. Ouch.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Ooh. What's she looking for under the ring?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Stiff punch.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot. Spear.
Cover. There's two. Kick out just in time.
The end was in sight. Hoisted up.
Oh, man, what a gut buster. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. Victory nearly in hand for Lee. Is there any life left in Beth?
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And with a championship on the line.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Slam by Beth Phoenix. Two. Oh, kicks out.
The lifelong fighting spirit of Rousey keeps her alive a little longer.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Things not going how she'd like. After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now. Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, my gosh. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Taking a moment to get pumped up.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Ronda's eyes look glazed over.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new World Champion, Xia Li.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Sports entertainment royalty has arrived.
Hail to the king, baby.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler.
The pride and joy of Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, some could say he's as close as you can get to actual royalty in our country.
Byron, why are you talking like the king's not real royalty?
Yeah, Byron, why? Come on, we asked you a question.
I plead the
Why,
fifth.
Byron, why?
I plead the fifth. Stop bullying me, guys.
I hope Jerry treats you like Andy Kaufman.
Just leave me alone, Corey.
Someone's about to serve some hard time.
And his opponents, first, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man!
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He will track you down.
Yeah, and he won't hesitate to use that nightstick either.
Unleashing hard times has led to beatdowns across WWE history.
And a brand of justice that spreads fear and respect wherever he goes.
Just admit it, every one of us has a price.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase!
You know, Byron, I think it might save Mr. DiBiase a few bucks if we got you eliminated from the announce team.
There is no need for that. I'm fine out here.
Everybody's got a price. Byron just happens to be in the bargain bin.
The $1 Million Man spares no expense. Hey, you remember when he bought the WWE Championship or helped bankroll the debut of The Undertaker? And he used his money to bring Steve Austin to the WWE.
History-making moves are just a drop in the bucket for DiBiase.
Get ready, because here he comes, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali!
Muhammad Ali is no stranger to a WWE ring. He's battled Hall of Famers and sold-out stadiums and was a guest referee at WrestleMania.
Well, Ali is undoubtedly the greatest, but he needs to remember that this is a different time with a new locker room full of hungry competitors.
Muhammad Ali is ready for this one and determined to show how great he truly is. It's time to get on.
As Muhammad says, his opponents got two chances, slim and none.
Tonight, we're going to see the master of the sweet science go to work.
Perhaps the most expensive championship ever created. And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this fearsome fatal four-way. Surely a test of fighting spirit with Jerry Lawler, Big Boss Man, the $1 Million Man, and Muhammad Ali.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Textbook scoop slam.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there's no irreparable damage done.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
any harm there.
Backbreaker.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Put her in position now. Oh, ran face first. Going for a pin for the championship.
And the kick out by the $1 Million Man. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Big back. Here's the pin. Title on the line. He breaks the pin. Then meanwhile, Lawler.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And set right into the corner.
Oh, DiBiase with great awareness.
Right hook. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And as tough as Boss Man is, that one seems to have caught him cold. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Being able to pull that off.
Here's a pin for the title. And now to Boss Man. He's able to kick out before two.
Not time to expect victory yet.
For the title. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Connects. Delivers the pin. Title on the line.
running interference. But meanwhile, Lawler.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what is he on?
Fireball to the...
Now a pin for the championship. Fights out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Down he goes.
Oh, here it comes.
Spiked.
Sit out. Pile driver.
Say goodnight. The $1 Million dream is cinched in.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new $1 Million champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
One of the biggest names in music, in WWE, in the world, Bad Bunny.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny.
The feeling in in here is electric. Bad Bunny has the crowd going wild.
The Bunny instantly forged a bond with the WWE Universe. Now they fuel him to do incredible things inside the ring.
From dropping bars to dropping the competition.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Post Malone!
He is one of music's biggest stars, but let's be honest, tonight he might be out of his element.
Look, his mindset to overcome challenges takes over when in the ring. I think Post Malone might surprise us.
Win or lose, this will be fun to watch.
Tonight, Post Malone plans to beat the opposition like a drum.
Yeah, get ready for a 12-karat toothache.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Post Malone putting it together. Oh, kick right to the gut.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Dodged right on cue.
Bang, drop kick.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Corey, what's a sound strategy for going into an Extreme Rules match?
That's a tough question, Cole. It's hard to plan for something as chaotic as an Extreme Rules match. But you need to remember that pins and submissions have to happen in the ring. So if you're in trouble, the harsh arena floor could actually be a safe haven.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Saw that one coming. Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. And an elbow. Tossed back into the ring.
Post Malone making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Knee smash. He thinks he has it. And a shoulder in the air.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
He's returning fire. On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. The cover. And a kick out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Counter on Bad Bunny.
Stunner by Post Malone.
Cover.
just won't give up.
Smacked in the head with a chair. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh man.
Bad Bunny.
Bunny destroying her. Wow, it's over. Post Malone is done.
Bad Bunny gets the win.
Here is your winner. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny celebrating this victory here tonight. Post Malone put up quite the fight, quite the effort, but ultimately, tonight just wasn't his night.
Here comes the Tower of Power. Dijak.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak.
A man who's as cold-hearted as he is big. There are few people who are as disciplined as Dijak.
Methodical in his actions, there is no movement wasted in the ring. With strength, stamina, and shocking aerial skills, there's no telling what Dijak will hit you with next.
He has been on the warpath after his rebirth, and now he's fully unlocked his true self.
Bringing his brand of justice to the WWE, and no one is safe from Dijak's wrath.
Someone's about to be taught a grappling lesson.
A painful one, no doubt.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
This is a man who certainly is never shy about torturing his opponents. Drew Gulak is highly skilled, probably simulated this match in WWE 2K a dozen times already.
Well, it's just called analyzing the angles and having a plan in mind.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
And from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
second-generation competitor, Grimes competes every night to honor his father's legacy.
Yeah, but make no mistake about it, Cameron Grimes is a self-made man, from his wealth to his in-ring skill. Cameron Grimes is not to be underestimated.
And based on his bank statement, not to be undervalued either.
The new gold standard in WWE.
And from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp.
A Greco-Roman background, one of the top competitors in Minnesota's collegiate wrestling scene.
That quite simply, winning is in this man's DNA. Damon Kemp has earned multiple gold medals on the mat.
Yeah, a collegiate wrestling standout who has quickly made an impact here in WWE.
Love him or hate him, he has what it takes to reach the top of WWE.
The agile and unpredictable Scripps is in the building.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
Growing up, Scripps had to fight for all he had. Now he'll fight to get everything he deserves.
Well, Scripps says it's just who he is, that it's the only way he knows how to do it.
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else as glorious.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode!
You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it. Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
Just take a look at the size of Sangha.
And representing Indus Shear from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sangha!
At one point in time, Sangha served as the enforcer for one Grayson Waller.
Yeah, backing up Waller's loudmouth is a full-time job. But now, Sanga is fully focused on his own success.
You better be careful, Saxton. I hear Waller still has Sanga on a retainer.
Sanga about to get to work.
It might not be pretty, but it will be destructive.
Veer has arrived.
And believe me, the WWE roster has plenty to fear.
And representing Indus Sheer from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahal.
It took a while for Veer to arrive, but he's been dominating ever since.
Yeah, Mahan's got big victories over many top names in WWE, including Rey Mysterio.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposition tonight.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
He can do it here. He stops the count, and now the counter. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Caught with a punch.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh yes.
What a suplex. Really just laying it in.
And will this be it? Raising the arm before one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, look at this suplex.
Into a powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be taking any more of those.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind.
This man's grinding him down a little.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Okay, a clutch locked in.
This is not what he wants to be.
Yeah, can he roll on his bottom? Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's hit. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This one's over. Tap out coming. But look. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. He can end it here. Clothesline.
What impact.
My goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Neck breaker.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Picked up.
Throat.
Here's the snapmare. Followed by a knee drop. A fracture orbital.
Neck breaker. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Hooked up. Shin breaker. Big forearm. Quickly to cover. Holding a 1 count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
A knee right to the face.
scripts is really playing up for the WWE Universe. Boom, DDT. Jeez, and Saga was opened up there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
And this one might be headed ringside.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Shut that chair right out.
Boom. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Big forearm. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Counters that.
What a suplex.
Great drop kick. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Drop kick hits the mark.
This match's brutality starting to show on it.
A rope step to make a hero.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Neck breaker.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Neck breaker.
You may think he's got more guts than brains, but it's this kind of boldness that took Grimes to the moon.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Ooh. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Nice takedown.
Brood gets him back. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Into a Death Valley drive. Hoisted up on their shoulders. Spiked with a Death Valley drive.
And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Standing shooting star press.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Cameron is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, from behind. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
Does he have him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Vicious right forward. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, boom.
Rear European uppercut. From behind. Could this be it?
That's Kevin. Independent here. This is it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Cameron Grimes and Damon King.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
Well, I know he considers himself the best in the world, Shane O'Mac.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Ready to once again thrill the WWE Universe with his devil-may-care attitude. Buckle up. It's time for the highlight of the night.
When Ricochet is on your screen, prepare to witness an athletic spectacle like you've never seen before.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Everyone knows when they see Ricochet, something special is about to go down.
Exhilarating, innovative, and gravity-defying are just a few ways Ricochet is described.
Ricochet's physical abilities are otherworldly. He makes things that look like they're from the pages of a superhero comic book seem effortless.
The modern-day Maharaja.
And representing Indus Sheer from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
This is quite possibly the most ruthless iteration of Mahal that we've ever seen.
Knows he has to set the example for the talent he has taken under his wing.
The former WWE champion is dead set on getting back to his championship ways.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Bam! Down he goes.
So precise.
Oh, man.
Kicks out the knee. Watch this. This is breathtaking.
Into the German. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Big slam.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net and no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
A fire has been lit inside of Jinder Mahal.
A smothering offense from the Maharaja.
Ah, look at this. Armbreaker. Oh. Great counter. Ouch.
One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
DDT. Ricochet has to find a grip on this match.
Ricochet has to find energy fast.
And now he's looking for safety outside the ring.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is a good opportunity to recalibrate.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Planted face first.
Kick to the body.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Going for a pin for the championship. Stops the ref count before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Wow, what a drop kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Short clothesline. Here's a pin for the title. Powers through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Pump kick on target.
Bullseye. What a clothesline. Ouch. Shot connects.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Kick right to the face.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Front face lock applied.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed. Ooh.
Look at this. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Full array of offense from Ricochet.
Just relentless attacks from Ricochet. Snap suplex, very effective.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
And painful.
Boom! Right on target. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He finds a counter for Shane. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Snake eyes!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, swung for the fences. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
He's back into the ring.
Ooh, what a right corner. Hard shot. And
After the punch.
ooh, sledgehammer to the butt.
Now a pin for the championship. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ricochet is a moving target.
Shots to the body. Oh, that last strike really nailed it. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Look out! Here's
Jinder Mahal with the Colossus. And it might be all over for Ricochet.
bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Taking this one back to the ring now. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Pulling down. Crowding their opponent. Triangle armbar. Submission is in. And he got in there. I thought that was it.
You and me both.
Goodness. Somersault reversed it.
Jinder Mahal with a drop toe hold, looking to put this one away. Camel clutch locked in.
Ricochet's been grabbed.
He breaks the hold.
Look out! Here's
By Jinder Mahal.
will Jinder put it away here? Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and new World Champion, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.